John 7:52 says, "They answered him, 'You are not also from Galilee, are you? Search and see that no prophet arises out of Galilee.'" Well, if you're joining us in reading through the 60-day reading plan, today's reading is John 7, verses 40 through 8:11, and I encourage you to read that passage. Well, sometimes people become so consumed with what they believe that they fail to see what they believe might be wrong. We need to always evaluate that which we see and hear so that we know and how to understand truth. In Europe during the Middle Ages, the general consensus was that everything revolved around the sun. Well, Galileo proved that wrong, and he paid dearly for it with the religious leaders. Whether it's in politics, science, or history, many known and taught positions have been found to be wanting as far as their truthfulness goes. Is it also true that about religious knowledge as well? Well, the answer may be yes. It really depends on what area of biblical Christianity you're speaking. Where there are clear statements of truth, such as Jesus' declaration that he is the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father except through him, John 14:6, there can be no ambiguity. But in biblical prophecy, where there is no time period specifically stated, such as Matthew 24 and 25, you cannot be dogmatic unless you would like to possibly be wrong. We need to stick to the truth that has been revealed in the Scriptures. First, all have sinned, Romans 3:23. Secondly, Jesus paid the price for that sin, Romans 5:8. And finally, salvation is found in believing in him, John 1:12 and 13. We always get in trouble when we speak more than what we know. We should keep things simple when it comes to telling others about a relationship they can have with Christ. We should not show our ignorance by talking about things that we really don't know or matter, in which we don't have a clear understanding of that truth. As we walk in our Christian life, we'll gain more knowledge, and through that we'll become more humble and understand our sinfulness in a greater part. Those who are proud have not traveled down the road that God would have them to travel. Those who are humble and servants are the ones who are more like Christ.